Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure to you, and Happy New Year to everyone. Happy holidays. Starting this year off with a bang, and the hits are just going to keep on coming. But yeah, so kicking off the new year with this figure right here. This is a figure that I did see it when it was announced, and I wasn't interested because I had my classic Kingpin. But I started checking out some reviews, and I realized how awesome he was. And I'm gonna get into all the reasons why he is. So let's jump right into it, guys. So we have the packaging. You see, we have Marvel Spider-Man Gamerverse at the bottom, ages 4 plus. Hasbro company, of course. Got all the legalities at the bottom. You got the barcode, of course, if that helps anybody. Got more of that. Kingpin on the side. A picture of the Kingpin, because this is from the Spidey PS4 Insomniac Kingpin. You got Kingpin again over here on the other side. You got Gamerverse at the top, Marvel Legends at the bottom. Same thing on this side as well. Like I said, the picture that time at the bottom. And we also get a nice picture of Wilson Fisk on the back. Like I said, this is Kingpin from the video game, but you know, yeah, kind of lost my words there a little bit. So I will do the little read up right there. So when the feared Kingpin who controls New York City's organized crime families is incriminated by Spider-Man, I mean, wait, is it incriminated or incarcerated? I don't have my glasses on. By Spider-Man, a mysterious new menace comes to power, which is, if you played the game, that is Mr. Negative, Martin Lee. So we also got Marvel Legends at the top corner there. You got, excuse me, you got Gamerverse, Marvel there, and you got the Kingpin right here. So we are gonna jump right into it, guys. I'm gonna crack Kingpin out of the packaging, and I'm gonna gush about this figure a lot because Kingpin is one of my top favorite villains in all of Marvel. So I love the Kingpin, and I love when he's done correctly. And this figure is, spoiler alert, it is awesome. So I'm interested to see how much I'm going to enjoy this figure. So let's get to it. All right, so right off the bat, taking Fisk right out of the packaging, I love him. I love just about everything about him. Some criticism, one of the criticisms I heard is that he looks nothing like the video game. And you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I love that. I love that he looks nothing like the game. Now, if you wanted to collect this Kingpin to go along with your Insomniac Spider-Man universe, then yes, it is understandable that you would be kind of either upset or disappointed that he doesn't look like the video game. However, I'm extremely happy about that fact because I want this to be my new comic book version of Kingpin, and that's exactly what he is. And I love it. I love it. Both of the head sculpts are fantastic. So these are the accessories he comes with, speaking of head sculpts. So he comes with this alternate head sculpt where he's smiling, and it's this sinister grin that he has on his face. And I love that. You know, the sculpting of his forehead. You see the wrinkles, you see the smile, his teeth, you see his eyes. It looks fantastic. Looks great. His bald head. You see that? Whoops. Yeah. Nice and clean. Great. Fantastic. He also comes with an alternate pair of hands, one gripping hand so he can grip his cane. And he also has another fisted hand so you can have, oh no, it's actually not another, no. So the two hands that he has on are two fists, and these are the two gripping hands. This is one of the hands that he can grip his cane with fully, and I guess this is more of how he could grip his hand with the cane this way. I also like his pinky ring. I love that. And he also comes with this, with his signature cane that he came with the retro Kingpin that I have that I'm going to compare him with in a moment. So, getting more into the figure, he's a big boy. He's massive. So this head sculpt is fantastic. I just love it. I love the look on his face. He is mean. He is imposing. He is threatening, and I love it. I love this head sculpt. I also love the suit. The suit is great. This is the suit that he wore in the game, but I love it. The purple pinstripe tie, the handkerchief, the vest, the double-breasted vest and jacket, suit jacket. You see the belt buckle there, fantastic. His hands look good. The buttons look good, even the buttons on the suit, it looks good. You got the little wrinkles in his jacket. You have his pants, that looks great as well. You got his shoes. His shoes look fantastic as well. Got the bottom. And this is just a fantastic Kingpin. He's very imposing. He's huge. He's massive. And I love it. So let's get into articulation. I'm not going to waste any time. So he really can't look up. Not really. He can look down. He can move left or right, 360. You know the deal. He has slight pivoting, slight attitude. His arms can go about... This arm can go a little higher, but his arms go out about that much. Does he have a butterfly joint? Maybe a little bit, but the suit is blocking a full 360 rotation. I still think that this is the Kingpin Build-A-Figure body. Well, no, not the retro Kingpin. Actually, this is the, I believe the Mr. Fix-It, the Joe Fix-It from the Hulk. So he does have a swivel in his elbow. And it is a single joint, not a double joint. He does have full wrist and hinge rotation. He does have pivoting in the abdomen. I think he has a upper ball peg in there. He can go back about that much. He can go forward about that much. He does have a full 360 waist twist. He can split about that much. Not really much because of the suit jacket. He can kick forward about that much. He can kick back about that much. He does have thigh swivel rotation. He does have full 360 rotation in his shoe. He can hinge up, he can hinge down, and he does have ankle pivot. So, this Kingpin, not bad articulation, especially for a massive figure like this, like the Kingpin. And so I changed the hands to his two gripping hands. And I also changed the head sculpt to his smiling head sculpt. So, yeah, so that is him holding his cane. And this is him with the other hand where he can grip the cane and you can see him. Whoops. Well, I screwed that up. But anyway, let me see if I can get that pose back. All right, so take two. Yeah, so that's when you have him pose up like that with the cane. Yeah, so that is pretty cool as well. And here are the two Kingpins side by side. You could see some similarities there. And yes, you could swap the heads on. Well, you can swap the retro head onto this new Kingpin. I'm not going to do that, but just trust me when I tell you, because I've watched other reviews on YouTube do it. My Kingpin, I didn't take really good care of it, so and white is not easy to keep clean, not even on action figures. So, he's a little mucked up, he's a little dirty, but I still love this retro Kingpin. He was the GOAT Kingpin for me, and I guess for a lot of people, he still is. And you just can't beat Kingpin in that classic outfit with the ascot that he's wearing. But I have to be honest. I will be honest with myself, and I will be honest with you, the viewers. This new Gamerverse Kingpin is better. To me, it is superior. Sculpting wise, and the Gamerverse Kingpin, he's massive. And I always love when Kingpin is like a hulking behemoth. Like he's massive than all the other heroes. He's bigger than Spider-Man, than Daredevil. You know what I mean? So I love that. I just love how massive he is. I think that's what I love about him the most is how massive he is. But I also love his head sculpt. I think his head sculpt is more superior than the retro Kingpin as well. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. And we will jump into size comparisons here. So here he is next to Hammerhead and next to Tombstone. And, obviously he's worked with them and went against them in the comics numerous times. So this is awesome. I love this. Hammerhead and Tombstone with this new Gamerverse Kingpin. I think the three of them look awesome together. And also we have him side by side with the Punisher. That looks awesome as well. Punisher has gone against Kingpin numerous times in the comics as well. And of course, we have Matt Murdock himself. And look how massive Kingpin is compared to Matt Murdock. Oh my God, I love this. Absolutely love it. And of course, we have the man without fear, Daredevil. Of course. And this looks absolutely fantastic. Oh my God, I love this. Love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I'm such a goofball, guys. So every time I do articulation for some stupid reason, I always forget. So he does have a bend in the knee. He has a single jointed knee, okay, and a swivel. All right, and also a swivel in the knee. So apologize for that. I always forget stuff when it comes to articulation. So apologize for that. Yeah, so my final thoughts on this figure, guys. I love it. I'm going to give him a very high 9.5 out of 10. I mean, I want to give him a 10 out of 10. I feel like I don't have any issues with him. I don't have any issues, but I guess maybe a little minor nitpick. It's a very stupid small nitpick, but I guess they could have painted the buttons on his vest and on his suit jacket. I saw somebody do that on YouTube. Somebody just did the paint themselves. I guess I could do that myself if I wanted to, but that's not really a major gripe. He has a nice matte finish with the paint. The paint is excellent. The suit is great. It is from the game. His head sculpts are excellent. I love everything. So yeah, I want to give him a 10 out of 10. But I'll go with a 9.5. I will go with a very high 9.5. I think this figure is excellent, and I do definitely think he's worth a pickup. He is a Amazon exclusive. That's why I picked him up from Amazon. He is a Gamerverse Amazon exclusive. So I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, see ya.